Hey everybody, it's me, and I'm going to do an unboxing video of my Thomas & Friends Winter Railway Demolition team. Now, as you may recall, there is a reason I wanted this item. It's because, actually, I'll tell you when I get done here. Now, this is a Fisher-Price item, not a learning curve item. For those of you who don't know, what happened to learning curve was that I believe in 2012, learning curve was no longer interested in making the Thomas Wynn Railway line. So the company was sold to to Tomy, actually. And Tomy made the toys for 1 year. And the company was sold to Fisher-Price, which is who currently owns them. Now here we have the Demolition team. Now, there are a couple ways you can open this. See, if you go to the bottom, you can cut these, which makes it easier to preserve the packaging. Also, it would be more convenient to cut these if it was the packaging that you get when in like the early 2000s, that like Steph packaging or whatever it is, that was not easy to open. I mean, you could just, when you get it home, you could just destroy the packaging, but well, so if you were to just cut these, you could just open it up, and eventually Thomas or whoever it is you've got would just fall out. But how I'm going to open it is on the bottom. See that little, it's kind of hard to see. There's a little break in the plastic. That's how I'm going to try to break it, get it open. And I do manage to do that. Okay, now let's get it out of. Now we've got the Demolition team. It comes with, oops. It comes with Scruffy and the Blue Mountain, I think this is just a regular Blue Mountain Quarry troublesome truck. And the reason I wanted to get this is because it includes a model of Scruffy in it. I mean, let's look at the Blue Mountain Quarry truck first. It's a Blue Mountain Quarry troublesome truck. I really like the color red. It's got the Blue Mountain Quarry logo on it, and this cargo, whatever it is, is blue. I mean, this model, it's really nice, but there's one thing about this model that I'm not a big fan. Any guesses? If you look at that, it's the face. Now, in the series, the troublesome trucks always had like a smirk or a frown or a laughing face. Put a face like that on this. Come on, man. I mean, now if I'm right, these both should be dated 2012. I just popped Scruffy's cargo loose again because this button is really touchy. Sorry, it's hard to see. Oh, yeah, Scruffy is dated 2012, so this should be, 2012. I wonder, what I'm curious is why they're dated 2012, when learning curves last year was of making the Thomas Wynn Railway line was 2012, and this is a Fisher Price model, so, oops, sorry. So, just, why is it dated 2012 if this is a Fisher Price model? Now let's get an engine pulling these. I've got Thomas here to show you. Here's Thomas. Pulling Scruffy in the Blue Mountain Quarry truck. Scruffy gets upset and blows his cargo. Now let's look at Scruffy. His body is mainly made out of plastic, and even the underside is made of plastic. The only wood part there is a part of this is I think the cargo. Now Scruffy. Here, a cool feature you probably have seen in this model of Scruffy that I really like is press this button. You can, let's put Thomas here. You can do things like this. You can like aim it at things. And if you have the cargo in, Scruffy can get upset and do that. Let's see that again. Here's a look inside so you can see how this works. It just how you know it's when it's in is if it just comes to a still movement, or it's just, or you hear a click. This is supposed to be dynamite, I believe. It says Scruffy on the bottom. Now let's see how it looks with all my other troublesome trucks that I've got. That's my giggling troublesome truck. Now let's put them all in order. Put the Blue Mountain Quarry here. I like to use this, which is actually a Henrietta, as a brake van, because I do not actually have a brake van, and Henrietta is considered a brake coach. Now, Thomas will shunt Scruffy to the front of the train. Now we got a train of troublesome trucks. One last thing I'd like to say is Scruffy's face. I really like that face. It says S.C. Ruffy, but it's actually pronounced Scruffy. That's what it says on his side, but it's pronounced Scruffy. It says S.C. Ruffy, but it's pronounced Scruffy. My camera would focus. My camera would focus. My camera would focus. My camera won't focus. But it says the Ball-ass Constructors Tidmouth Sodor. Says the same thing on the other side. Well, that's really all there is to say about the Demolition team. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.